What is happening, everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're back with more of Rinya Goto's story in 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. And I'm not going to say too much in this story because the last episode was actually a pretty good way to start off as prologue. And we're going to try to dive into this a little deeper. Hope everyone's doing well. We're almost done with all the stories, though, honestly.
Aegis activation confirmed.
Right.
The terminal is completely sealed off.
We did it.
They've changed targets. The next terminal is just over there.
They're already on the move.
Can't even let us catch our breath,
Nope.
huh?
I haven't hit my operating limit yet, but I'm going to dismount.
Whoa, hey, then who's taking point?
Pull it together. We don't need orders to kick some ass.
Got a point there.
You can relax, kids. I'm back in the fight.
I won't be long. It's up to you.
Fine then. Let's roll, Yuki-chan.
Chihiro-san.
Alright, what was that about? After Aegis activation. Okay. He doesn't run, he just power walks.
Chihiro-san.
Look at that sunset. Just like it was back then. It's beautiful.
It is kind of a beautiful sunset, though.
I'm guessing you were monitoring me with a drone?
I have one locked on to you, yes. Their target's changed. They're coming back this way. It's dangerous here. We need to get you to safety.
Aw, don't tell me you're worried about me. How about you mind your own business?
Wow.
You already know how I feel. This is what I wanted.
Still,
More importantly, can you really afford to waste your time here? Or have you already given up? The invasion is still in its preliminary phase.
I've got time. First, I need to get you somewhere safe.
There are no safe places left. At least, none left for us. We're not safe anywhere. But you know that well enough. You're just losing precious time. Go focus on the job you're supposed to be doing.
Alright.
Understood. I'll go. You'll find it safer towards the river. If, hypothetically, you wanted to know.
You little brat. Let's get the hell out of here.
Wait. As long as we're both here, there's something I want to clear
Okay.
up. So, tell me. You were in love with Miss Morimura, weren't you? You said she was mind-hacked. But it was more about you being jealous, wasn't it?
That's hardly.
Uh-oh.
This may be our last chance to talk. Answer me.
Uh-oh.
You are correct. Is that what you wanted to hear? That I was driven by some cheap, naive impulse? That I can't think about anything else?
And that's why you brought back my memory too, isn't it? You never cared how you managed to do it. You just wanted her back.
So much.
I'm glad. You really were a slave to your desires. That's the Renya Goto I remember. It means I don't have to like you after all. Thank you. I think that's all I wanted to hear.
Oh, damn.
Professor,
You should go. After all, we still have our bet. Although it looks like I'm about to win it.
Damn, she put him on the spot. Hey, it's Miwako.
What's wrong? Did you get separated from your mommy? Could you leave me alone? It's dangerous out here. Just come with me, okay? Will you just... What are you...
Oh. A little too close for comfort.
Don't worry. If you can't find your mommy, I can help you look.
Wow.
We just have to run away right now, okay? Oh, there you are, Miwako. Asami-chan! I'm so glad you're okay. Jeez, you're so reckless. You shouldn't have come this way.
Kisaragi, that girl is...
I know already. I'll get back to the battle once Miwako's safe. Is someone else here? Of course not. Never mind. The evacuation route's that way. Can I bring her too? Hey! That's fine, just hurry up.
Well, that was short-lived. That whole episode was just... That was all just to put Goto in his little emotional state. She wanted to make him vulnerable. Let's keep going. I mean, I know that... I mean, a man has feelings. I get it. It was kind of obvious.
Straight.
Oh, what?
I know this is my first time
Okay.
here, but this suddenly makes me feel so... nostalgic.
Sunsets will do that, I find, regardless of time period.
Yes, but... this must be... well, I suppose it must be one of those places.
Could be.
So? Where am I going?
I've rented an apartment under a false name.
Can't be any worse than our last accommodations. As long as it's not Rebel, I'll take it.
My apologies. If it's any comfort, I'm certain nobody will find you there. Not Shikishima, and certainly not Miss Morimura. I suppose we have Ida-san to thank for all this. The funds and paperwork he prepared were invaluable.
Tetsuya Ida. And he's still missing, is he?
Yes. Let's go. Chihiro-san.
You think I'm the professor?
That is what I said. You are Professor Chihiro Morimura, a major figure in Shikishima in the year 2188. Namely, the leader of its space initiative.
What are you even talking about?
Just some hypotheticals.
Okay.
A possible interpretation of the evidence I found.
Okay, say I am the professor. Remember, Miss Morimura is the one who created me. You think that was her plan? She wanted a host for the professor and not herself? How would that make sense?
Miss Morimura ran an experiment to grant her clone compatibility. She believed that you were synchronized to her. She believed it was her own data she transmitted. but it was the other Chihiro Morimura in Sector 0. And of course, you entered the world as a newborn, incapable of verbal communication. So Miss Morimura never realized her mistake.
This is all speculation.
Certainly, yes. But if I'm right, and you are the professor, I imagine you were in quite a panic yourself. All things considered, it was a staggering deviation from the original plan.
What original plan?
Uh-oh.
Among the logs from 2188, one of Tetsuya Ida's noted that he'd found an anomaly. Chihiro Morimura was set to undergo a memory transplant in the final phase. And the final phase, well, that would be us.
I don't know where you think you're going with this.
A bit of patience, please. There's a little more context I need to provide.
Okay.
The log from the future I saw first. That would be the comms log I found with my own ID. The first log I checked held some surprises. The author seemed to be an elderly Renya Goto. And the date of recording appeared to be 2188. I assumed it was some future version of myself. One that had time traveled into the far future. But now, I don't think that's the case. I believe it's the other way around.
Okay.
In other words, I myself am a clone of him. Every individual I saw in that log footage, they all created clones of themselves.
Pretty much.
Clones. Huh?
I did find a log that proves this point.
What did you see?
Uh-oh.
A comms log between you and Professor Takamiya. Her field is genetic engineering, I note.
Yep, let's recall it. Let's see what Yuki-chan came up with down the line.
Professor Takamiya, how are the projections on those self-replicating probes? The simulations look good. Especially the survey range. We never expected a rate of expansion that high. It was definitely the right call to prioritize its strength as a group over individual units. These probes are pretty much living machines now. They self-replicate using natural resources mined from asteroids in their routing.
Oh.
They'll just keep building up and breaking down. An infinite cycle of self-replication on its way to its target. There's basically zero chance of the tech failing midway through. They'll just keep on going. Probably long after humanity's gone. Glad I came to an expert then. All that's left is the refinement of the memory cube. The infrastructural storage cell, right? The cube's made up of 5 identical memory layers. In theory, it'll compare itself to nearby probes and use them as a template for repairs. And if it can't be repaired, well... fine, 1 probe down. We've got thousands more. And our passengers? I'll be loading them up with the DNA of all the survivors. I've already got samples and data from all 15. Now it's just down to launching them. These clones will go with all our hopes on their shoulders. By the way, what do we do about him?
Him.
I mean, after that DNA test.
What's him? Who's him?
We do nothing. He doesn't have to know. What can I even say to him? Not much, I guess.
Who's him? Who is him?
There were 15 survivors of that colony, each with a clone established to be compatible. Though they grew up in different eras, different worlds. And you You aimed to replace your clone's memories with your own. That was your real plan. Right now, I imagine your biggest question is precisely how much of that log I've seen.
Uh-huh.
Am I close?
Yeah, that face tells a lot.
You do have a genius mind, but also the form of a child. I imagine it's harder than usual to hide your agitation.
It's absolutely not.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Now you're just trying to trick me?
I'd say, based on that log, Professors Takamiya and Morimura seem to know each other quite well.
From the sounds of it.
Maybe you'd know something about that.
Of course you would.
Of course
yeah,
not.
you would.
Then perhaps instead, Tsukasa Okino?
Gotcha.
Being compatible, that makes one part of his identity clear. He's one of the 15 from the year 2188.
Uh-huh.
So, any theories? Who was he in the year 2188?
Good question.
Care to guess?
Stop it.
Oh no, we ain't stopping.
No? Then allow me to clarify. That boy, Tsukasa Okino, is Professor Chihiro Morimura's
No
son.
kidding.
But not her child by personal conventional birth. The professor donated her egg cells as a young woman,
Oh.
in accordance with the policies on population control.
That explains why he looks a little similar.
Their blood relation wasn't exactly obvious, until DNA testing on the clone revealed it.
Uh-huh.
The professor was faced with the truth. He was her son, which naturally sparked an inconvenient surge of maternal instinct.
No kidding.
However, Okino himself didn't think highly of the professor. He had his disagreements with the project staff, too. When it seemed like her end was near, the professor recorded him one final message. One last chance for him to know the truth.
Stop!
Got you out there.
You saw that?
I want to see it.
But how? You'd need a biometric ID match to access that
In
log.
other words, you're just
So you
admitting
should only have been able to access
you're
your own.
admitting you were hiding that.
My logs and Okino's should have been locked
Nope.
off.
Thank you, Professor Morimura.
Gotcha. And he got you out there.
Indeed, the files I could access were somewhat limited. Mostly company logs. Meeting reports, call transcripts, bureaucratic chaff. Barely anything in the way of your personal records.
Got you out there.
Then, how do you know what was in my logs?
It's simple, really.
Yeah, let's see these logs, because that's an interesting truth right there.
That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works. Did it go through?
Alright. I remember this from earlier.
Looks like that got me past the initial barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Morimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe, if I check Miss Morimura's logs, I might find a clue why your biometric ID matches hers.
I see. Perfect catalyst.
It really is her ID.
Iori Fuyusaka?
Though unconscious, she proved very helpful. She is Chihiro Morimura, a compatible version. If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know who Iori Fuyusaka is.
Exactly.
Because that would mean you hid her here in Sector 4. The plan was for the two newborns to grow up with their own separate lives. Ida-san's idea, presumably. Chihiro Morimura was planned to be placed in 2104, and Tetsuya Ida in 2024, yet neither could be found.
I knew Renya Goto of Shikishima pretty well.
Uh-huh.
You and he are very different. Except that you both make my life a lot harder.
Well, yeah, because you keep
So,
putting yourself out there, you keep
Suppose
getting
I
caught.
am the professor. Then what?
I want to know the truth. I want to know the reasons behind
I don't know
all
why
this.
she keeps posing like she's not the professor. I mean, he clearly already outsmarted you. Seriously. I don't get it.
But that seems unlikely. I imagine you're not inclined to tell me anything.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you if we had all the facts. Considering you're trying to eliminate us.
Pretty much.
From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive.
Exactly. Wow. Let's keep going. Oh. Well, looks like we got some battles to do, people. Let's just jump right into it. All right. I guess this is the final battle, so we're gonna have to get right into this. All right. Let's see something here. What do we got? What do we got? We're gonna just wing it, people. One.
I got this. I'm on it. I'll fight. Leave it to me.
All right, let's do this. This is the final area, I'm guessing.
Look, Natchan, the Cultural Science Museum. We went there on a field trip once. Oh yeah, an elementary school. Man, that takes me back. I hope it's still standing after all this.
Sometimes that's all it takes, huh? Just give us some magnets and levers to mess with, and we're happy.
Pretty much.
Huh. Did you forget, Nanji-kun? That was where you proposed to me.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, said you'd protect me forever. Oh, back in second grade? He said that to me, too.
Oh, someone's a little Casanova.
Oh, really? Well, Casanova, exactly how many girls have you proposed
Uh-oh.
What the? Hey, I didn't mean it like that. Look, it was second grade. I didn't know shit. I just wanted to be a hero. Protect everybody.
to? Daimo signatures. They're coming.
Perfect. Now I get to prove it.
That you do. That you do. Alright, so, time for some battling.
Thanks. What now?
My turn now. Always think ahead.
Enemy on the move.
Here's the plan.
The practice round's over.
Okay.
I guess not throwing away my shot. I won't
Always think ahead. Stay on guard. What's the plan? My can't mess this up. Back me up! No, now then.
Not the practice round. Point out.
How's the Sentinel? Next move. Here's the plan. Don't let up.
I won't back down.
Alright, where are we at?
I guess they don't like me. I guess life comes at you fast.
Hit confirmed. Good.
What next? Here it comes! Senseless. What do I do?
Nope, can't do that.
I hit! Threat suppressed. I'll try. Okay. What now? Chew on this!
Alright.
Yeah! That's it! Enemy's target like
What can I
this.
do? Signatures from above.
Just watch.
Oh, that did nothing.
This place
They're
is
like
safe.
any other pump. Die already! Take it! See? Got a target on my back
What's the
here.
plan? Threat range.
Take this.
Seriously?
Let's see. Ought to be used to fights by now. Class is in session. God, this could get ugly.
How's the Sentinel? Threat range.
Fall.
Good. Kite engaging.
The practice round's over.
Alright.
You missed.
They're going to stay on guard. In the enemy threat range. How's this?
That should help out a lot.
That easy.
Okay. What now? Die already! Yeah! That's it! Easy target. Mess this up.
Within enemy threat range.
That's it.
That hit! Cut you down! What's the plan?
Did that do it? Neutral. Enemy signals detected. They got me. Chew on this. Got him. See ya.
This kind of damage
Oh,
wasn't in my
okay.
projections. Must have been.
Ready to give up then?
No, where are they? Target confirmed. Did I get it? Enemy down. I'll make it work. They're finished. Senseless. The terminal try. Okay. What now?
Let's go with a leap attack.
Class is in session.
Warning. Terminal corruption rate increased.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Always
I
think
guess
ahead.
these guys don't like me.
No room for hesitation. Return.
Move.
What's optimal? Here's the plan.
They've got their sights on me.
Hijiyama-kun, that impacted your driving system.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
This is not very suitable for
Let's do this.
Generation 1s.
Got him. There it goes.
They're going for Mountain.
No.
What's optimal? What next? Okay. Return. Damn Kaiju. How's that? Got him. I'll make it work. Next move.
Come on.
Practice round's over.
This could get up. I'll try.
Within enemy threat range.
Class is in session. Yes, man. You like that?
What's the plan? I don't think so.
What's our plan?
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Now. A hit.
Find him too.
Enemy unit
What's
destroyed.
optimal?
Sentinel number 22, transmitted.
Number 2, stay on guard. Hit confirmed. Good. How many down? That worked good. That do it. Life comes at you fast.
Threat range. Sentinel number 12, transmitted.
Number 2, the practice round's over. I deny you! How's that? Is that it?
They're like any other punks. I'll try.
Another one, huh?
Let's do this. Yeah! That all you got?
Here's the plan. I'm in range.
Alright, we gotta get Godo out of
That
here.
easy. Don't waste any chances. Here goes. How was that? Nothing special. Can't mess this up. I'm on it. That hit.
They're like any other punks. Die already! Get bit! See
I gotta
that?
get out. Let's see.
Within enemy threat range.
Got him.
Not throwing away my shot.
Threat range.
Target confirmed. Did I get it?
That did something.
Enemy down. Good.
Miracun!
No point overthinking it.
Let's use a Demolisher Blade. That does more
Here
damage.
comes the pain. Take it. You like that?
How was that? Did that do it? Number 22 is advancing.
Enemy threat range.
How was that? Did that do it? Neutralized. Unbelievable. I'm acting like
Let's
an
move
amateur.
you out of here.
Number 12, here's your plan.
Enemy threat range.
There's a lot of molars. Holy cow, there's a lot of them.
Hit confirmed. Good.
That helps.
That's that.
Thanks.
What do I do?
Class is in session. Yeah! That all you got?
Uh-oh.
Let's
Number
see.
12, within enemy threat range.
I deny you! I'll find it! Try again. Don't let up.
Fall.
Good.
I won't
Now
let
gotta
you.
think. Just watch.
That helps.
Where are they?
Where are you? Let me repair you, actually.
Not throwing away my shot. What's our plan? I'll try.
What do we got? What do we got?
Chew on this. Got him. That's it.
They're going down with that combat.
In enemy threat range.
Too slow. That easy. I'll make it work.
That helps.
Enemy down! No room for hesitation. Come on. Did that do it? How many left? What do I do? Die already! Take it! That's what you get! Where are they?
Sentinel number 19. Transmit.
All right, welcome back to the battle.
Number not throwing away my shot. Take that! Got one! That work ought to be used to fights by now. Here comes the pain! Get bit! You like that? Don't let up. Move. Good. Can't mess this up. That's it.
That's right, focus on the distant enemies.
What next? They're finished. Yes. Bow down. How was that? Move. Good timing. Good.
Well, we got one more out the
My
way.
win. Good.
Enemy threat range.
Let's do this. Got him. There it goes.
Oh, wait!
How's the Sentinel? You're done. How was that? Next. Practice round's over. I deny you!
All right.
How's that? Senseless.
Here you go.
Okay. What now? Here comes the pain. Take it. That's what you get. What's our plan? Now. Gotta do this. My turn now.
Threat range.
Why are we all in enemy threat range?
Take this. Good. Neutralized. What's optimal? How's this? What next? Is that it? They ought to be used to fights by now.
No, we're gonna go in.
Chew on this. Got him. That okay. Just watch. How's that?
Didn't even do anything. Barely.
What? Don't let up. Here goes. How was that? Nothing special. I'll try. Class is in session. Take it.
All right.
See ya. The practice round's over. I deny you.
Goodbye.
Enemy down. They're after me. Not throwing away my shot.
Threat range.
Target confirmed. Take that! My turn now. Move. Did that do it? Target destroyed. Next move. Too slow. That easy. Hit. They ought to be used to fights by now. Chew on this.
There we go.
Get
These
back.
Generation 1s, man, they
I'll
pack
make
some
it work.
punches. I got you.
Take this.
I can take them all.
This place can save you.
Within enemy threat range.
Back me up. They're like any other punks. Die already. Yeah. What's the plan? Come on. How was that? Neutralized. What next?
That's gone.
A fine hit.
Fine hit indeed.
Senseless. What's optimal? Hit confirmed. That easy?
Yeah.
I won't back down.
Oh, there's one way over here.
Now,
A hit!
Not anymore.
Enemy signal terminated.
Okay. What now?
Number 10,
Don't
moving
waste
out.
any chances. Fall. Did that do it?
The practice round's over. I guess life comes at you fast. Number 12, moving out.
Here's the plan. Too slow. Hit. What's the plan? Take this. Good. I have to focus. Can't mess this up.
Number 13, moving out. Enemy on the move. Stay calm. Remember your training. They don't stand a chance.
Here we go.
Take that!
I ought to be used to fights.
Class is in session. Take it.
No room for hesitation.
That's it.
How's the sense?
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Well, so much for that museum.
All the old pieces of our daily lives are getting left behind.
I feel bad for saying it, but it's kind of hard to focus on being sad when I'm this hungry.
That's only fair. We've been fighting these monsters non-stop since
Yep.
sundown. If I could have anything, well, I was hoping I could enjoy hamburger again someday.
Once this is all over, I'll make as much as you want.
Sounds good. Am I still invited to this?
Of course.
Guess I'd better stay alive then. Wouldn't want to miss it. Guess we pushed them back.
All right. Who was the MVP of this one?
Let's
Juro.
keep it going. We're all surviving this.
Nice. I think this is basically the last battle area, so let's get rid of the Generation 1s.
Is Juro going too?
Got it.
Let's roll.
I'll go.
Holy cow. She's maxed out. Little things I gotta do just to max them out and get some damage in. Alright, who else I got in here? Oh, we're broke. Let's go. We are broke. Why does the music sound familiar to me?
Already have us
It sounds like it's from another... It sounds similar to another game.
Here, but still. You think we can last until tomorrow afternoon? I know we can. I won't give up. I'll find a way. You're right. No point waiting around and moping about it. If you want to win, you'll have to fight for it. And I'm not about to let you take the lead.
Oh,
I won't lose
Okay.
either. I'm not scared of them.
Yeah? Atta girl.
Okay. Let's do it.
Good timing.
They're attacking here? Go away!
Holy cow.
What can I do?
What can we do?
That's it. Got it. Nice.
They are not kidding.
Signatures from above.
I'll get him! Yes! I did it?
Locked on.
Here comes the fight.
We will not lose. Initiating shield. Thank you.
I won't back down. Leave it to me.
Holy cow.
A hit. Threat suppressed.
Are we winning? Try this. Nailed it. I got him.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, that's a Generation 1
Don't screw
Deimos.
with me. That's two of you, victim.
Crap, they're targeting me.
Signatures from above.
I'm on it.
Now I really wish I had a Generation 1.
That hit. I did it. Hope I can pull my weight. Here goes.
How do I... I can do it!
Wow, that's a heavy knuckle, alright.
I'm okay now.
Okay, what's the plan? Nice! Keep it up.
We must survive. Take that! Yes!
I need to get out. That's our plan.
Within enemy threat range.
Take that.
Holy cow.
Better put on a show for you, job.
Yeah, you need to put on a show right now because we're about to get off.
This.
They are not kidding.
Nice.
Not throwing away my shot.
Dipshit.
They don't stand a chance.
What did that do?
Did I miss?
I can't afford to have
Long as I can
nothing
keep this thing moving.
freaking doing anything.
Come on! That do it? You're still
Stay calm. Incoming heat signatures from above.
Let's do this.
How do I... Yes! I did it?
What can I do?
Where is it? Where is it? There we go.
Just watch. Got it. How's that?
Ready for this? I need to think things through. Huh? Did I? Destroy. They're attacking here?
Oh, crap.
What is going on?
I can do this. Hold still. Full support.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright.
Still not used to this thing.
You know what? Let's go with the leg spike.
Die! Nice! Keep it up.
We will not lose.
I hope not,
I'm ready.
because we're looking much different.
Enemy destroyed.
I've got to think. That's it.
Ooh, that's taking a lot of power.
We can do this. Right?
Let's focus back here.
I'll get him. It worked.
didn't do much,
We're
but
sitting ducks
Better
here.
put on a show for you, John. Don't miss. Nice.
goodbye.
Oh, no, you
Where
don't.
are they? I won't back down. Target confirmed. Did I get it? Got one. What? Come on. I need to get out fast.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Here you go. That do it? Say your prayers.
We must survive. Enemy threat range. There.
That helps.
Did I? I did it. Let's do this.
Hope I can pull my weight.
Where the hell am I at? Alright, here we go.
Here goes. Bingo. Enemy.
Oh, that's not good.
Damn good, you.
Oh, that did nothing.
How's that?
Not throwing away my shot. I won't back down. Now!
That should help.
Still not used to this thing. Get red! Nice! You're scratched.
Stay calm. Please hit.
Well, it damn sure didn't.
What? I
I'm not ready.
missed. We must win. I'm ready. Yes. Enemy destroyed.
What now?
Let's, leg spike him. That should do some damage.
Nailed it.
Give up. Clear?
What can I do?
Within enemy threat range.
That's it. Got it. That
Man, that
hit.
thing's tough.
No fight I can't win. Ha! How's that?
That helps.
Say good for me.
I need to get out of there.
Remember your training. Target confirmed.
There's still hope. Let's do this. Did I?
Better put on a show for you,
You better,
John.
because we're looking to be in trouble here.
Here goes. Nice.
What do I do?
Enemy threat range.
All right.
Yes. Are we getting their numbers down?
I can't mess this up. Got it. That hit.
Sweet.
Nice. I'll stop them.
Still not used to this thing. As long as I can keep this thing moving. No fight I
Let's
can't
move
win.
back. Let's move back over here.
Number 21.
Man, we've got it rough. Enemy threat range.
Oh, an RPF?
Okay, let's do this. Here you go. Nice.
We will not lose. Take that. Yes.
Enemy on the move.
Gotta help out.
Big mistake, pal.
I'm on it.
Goodbye.
Got it. Got it.
We can do this. Right? Lend us a hand.
Stay calm. I can do this.
I hope so. All right, let's give it a this.
Try this. Bingo. I got it.
We must survive.
Threat range.
Initiating shield. Thank you.
Still not used to this thing. Die! That do it?
Spy in enemy
What can I
range.
do? Within enemy threat range.
Let's help Yuki. Or not.
That's it. How's that? That hit. Nice.
Yeah, let's
Sentinel
Hope I
number
can
20.
pull my weight.
put on the show and get the hell out
Not
of here.
throwing away my shot. Now! Did I get it?
That help?
Long as I can keep this thing moving.
Holy cow.
Not good.
Juro, are you okay?
This ain't looking too
They
good.
just knocked out my sensor pod, that's all. I'll protect you. Yakushiji,
Oh
where
my
are you hit?
goodness.
I'm fine.
I gotta think.
No. What can I do?
I have to focus.
We're not looking too good here.
We're sitting
What
ducks
now?
here.
Hope I can pull my weight. Okay.
Oh my
He's got
goodness.
those sights on me.
Within enemy threat range.
Please hit. It worked. I'm okay now. Mirakun,
Yeah, I know. We are not looking
I
too
won't give
good.
up.
We are looking very, very bad.
There.
And that didn't do shit.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Sentinel number 20. Transmitted.
Man, we've got it wrong.
Yeah, we do.
Hold still.
We are not looking too good right now.
Nail owned. They're on it.
Number 20
Okay.
within enemy
What's the
threat
plan?
range.
Come through with me.
This is a time where I really do wish I had Generation 1s.
Sentinel number 13. Transmitted.
What can I do?
Get rid of that for number 1.
You. How's that? That hit. Nice.
I
Man.
won't back down.
Sentinel
What's our
number
plan?
19.
Where
Return.
are they? Not throwing away my shot.
I need to get out fast.
Within enemy
Damn.
threat range.
We will not lose.
I won't back
Come
down.
on.
Still hope.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
This is not helping.
Nice. I got it.
Big mistake, pal.
Enemy threat range.
I'll get it. Yes. Here.
No fight I can't win.
This is not looking good.
How's that? You're good for me,
Sentinel
huh?
number 21 within enemy threat range.
Okay.
What can I use heavy knuckles on? There we go.
How's that? That hit.
Enemy on the move.
Sentinel number 19. Transmitted.
All right, let's do this.
Active. What's our plan?
That took something.
A hit.
We will not lose.
Sentinel number 23. Transmitted.
I won't give up. Initiating shield. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Stay calm. I can do this.
I hope so, because I'm going to need you to.
Nailed it. They're on me. They're on me. I have a okay. Damn Kaiju.
There are so many kaiju here.
Kaiju did. I need to get out.
Fast I can keep this thing
Enemy
moving.
threat range.
Die!
That
That
helps.
do it? Give it up.
Hope I can pull my weight. Hold still. Nice. That's some
We
power.
can do this. Right? Please hit. It worked. How's that?
Good timing.
Not throwing away my shot.
Wasn't there something else over here? But Miura can't go but so far, so...
Target confirmed.
Which, that was a
Did I get
waste.
it?
They're on to win.
Enemy threat range.
I've got you now. Yes, I did it.
does it.
Nailed it. There you go.
Sentinel number 13 within enemy threat range.
Is there anything around? Perfect.
Yes, how's that?
That helps.
There's a hacker
Gotta
here.
think.
Within enemy threat range.
Wait a minute. If I'm gonna go over there,
Just watch.
there we go.
How's that? That hit.
Those RPFs gotta get out of here.
Must survive. I'm ready. Did I?
I need to get out.
Where
Within
are
enemy
they?
threat range.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
I hit one now.
Enemy threat range.
Where's anything mobile? There we go.
Don't miss. Bullseye. Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, what's the plan? That's you say your prayers.
They're on the
Asshole. Asshole.
Threat range.
I can do it. Yes, it worked.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Got it. That hit.
We must win.
Enemy threat range.
Initiating shield.
Thanks.
What? Hope I can pull my weight.
I hope so too, because we're gonna need it.
Hold still. Bingo. I got it. Gotta think.
Threat range.
Just watch.
There we
Got
go.
it. That hit.
Not throwing away my shot.
I need to get out.
Right, I
Within
can't win.
enemy threat range.
Get it right. How's that?
I can't do it.
Juro, are you okay?
We get it. We get
What
it.
do I do?
But we got to get that RPF out of here. There we go.
Yes, how's that? I did it?
Iori, status report.
Sorry, Akun. I'm really messing up your Sentinel.
We'll fix the Sentinel if we have to. Just fall back.
We're sitting the terminal here.
Warning. Terminal
I know. I know.
I won't give
This
up.
is not helping.
Enemy threat range.
There. Ha, did I?
What can I do? What?
Sentinel
Okay.
number 13.
Stay calm. What now? Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Here goes.
That's it. Yeah, okay, it's gone now.
There you go. I have to focus. Can't miss this.
Who's next? Who's next?
Okay, let's
Enemy
do
threat
this.
range.
Good timing.
Number
gotta do
21.
this.
Defensive
Okay.
mode active.
How do I...
They're on me.
We can do this,
Return.
right?
Stay calm. Remember your training. Here we go.
We must survive. I've got you now.
That did nothing.
Killing for me, huh?
21
Hope I can
within
pull my
enemy
weight.
threat range.
Number 2. I have to focus.
Sentinel number 13.
All right.
Transmitted.
Active. What can I do? That's it. Got it. I need to get out. Got it.
Within
Wow.
enemy threat range.
How do I...
Sentinel number 15. Transmitted.
What do I do? I can do it!
I hope so.
Yes!
Yakushiji, where were you hit?
We must win. There's still hope.
Where are they? They don't stand a chance.
Man, this is a long battle.
We must survive. I won't give up.
Okay,
Help
the plan?
We're doing more defending than anything. There's so many different types of freaking machines out here.
You picked a fight for the wrong girl.
Stay calm. I can do this. Shield them.
Thanks.
Sentinel number 13 within enemy front range.
Just watch. How's that? Got it. They're down. They're on me.
How do I...
I had to treat you guys like Generation 1s.
No fight I can't win. Get wrecked! That's your Sentinel number
must survive.
Within enemy. Sentinel number 23. Transmitted.
Alright.
Active. I need to think things through.
Yeah, you really do, because we ain't looking too hot right now.
There's still hope. I need to think. I won't give up.
Where are they? Target confirmed. Did I get it?
Now. How's that? Got it. Take this. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Here goes.
That helps.
Bullseye. Yuki-chan, you gotta step back. Heal up.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Enemy threat range. Sentinel
Okay,
number
let's
21.
do this.
We must win. I won't give up. Take that. Got it. Ha!
Still not used to this thing.
Alright, let's do that.
No fight I can. Long as I can
I gotta do this.
Within enemy threat range.
We gotta get this RPF out of here.
Please hit. It worked. How's that?
It hit, but it didn't hit the right one.
Amiguchi, your sentinels beat to shit.
Hold on, I can't mess this up. Just watch. How's that? I need to get out. Stay calm.
Within enemy
I can
front
do
range.
this.
Sentinel
Man,
number
we've
20.
got it right.
Okay, let's do this.
What now?
Okay.
Better put on a show for you.
Enemy on the move. Now.
This is a really tough battle.
We must win. I've got you now. Got it. Yes. We can do this.
I hope so.
I'll get him. Yes, it worked. Here goes.
No fight I can't win.
Sentinel number 21. Transmitted.
Number two. As long as I can keep this thing moving. Come on!
That was a direct impact, too.
There's a
What
Within enemy
now?
threat range.
Sentinel number 20. Transmitted.
Alright.
Activate number 20. Back me up. Stay calm. I can do this. Don't miss.
That helps.
Go. Oh, no, you don't. Yuri, status
I
report.
know.
What's our plan? Target confirmed. Did I get it?
We must survive. We must win. I need to think things through. There.
I don't even like we're gaining anything, honestly.
Did I? I won't. Stay calm. How do I? I've got. We can do this. Miracle.
Oh, I know.
Okay, let's do this. That do it?
They won't get
Better
me.
put on a show for
Within enemy
Yuki-chan.
threat range.
Try this. Bullseye.
Not much of a bullseye.
We must survive. I've gotta do this.
Return. Sentinel number 15. Transmitted.
This is tough.
Number. What do I do?
That did nothing.
There's still hope.
Where are they?
Sentinels Aegis 19 returned.
I'm on it.
Oh, that did nothing.
How's that?
What?
What's our plan?
No fight I can't win.
This is probably the hardest battle I've had.
That do it? We're sending ducks here.
21 within enemy threat range.
Don't miss.
Holy cow.
Nailed it.
Dipshit through.
Sentinel number 23. Transmitted.
We must survive. I've got you now.
Wow, this is tough.
Stay calm. Remember your training.
Sentinel number 19 transmitted.
What's our plan? They don't stand a chance. Take that! A hit!
How do I... Yes!
Question is, what did that do?
Got it rough.
Ain't nothing really going on here. Oh.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Oh, okay. We got saved by the Aegis.
Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure.
Wow.
Ending technical analysis.
Aegis worked. The terminal's closed off.
What's wrong, Ryoko? Are you all right? You're not hurt somewhere, are you?
No, just tired, that's all.
Hey, don't try to cozy up to Ryoko-san. She's not your girlfriend anymore.
Ooh.
Wait, Gojo-senpai and Shinonome-senpai
I just learned something on the battlefield.
I fail to see how that's relevant, Sekigahara. Yes. For about half a year during middle school. We split before we graduated.
Oh.
But why? I don't remember.
It was her idea, and so was the breakup, though I couldn't tell you the reason.
My guess is you were the reason. The point is, stop bothering Ryoko-san.
Damn.
That's the last
Got some
time,
tension on the battlefield here, people. Wow. Even learning more about Ryoko and Goto. Kind of makes sense how he was treating her now. Wow, that one was tough. That was very tough.
We did it!
All right. Iori was the MVP. Holy cow, that was really tough. Wow. Honestly, if it wasn't for the Aegis closing, I wouldn't have made that one. That one was actually pretty tough. All right. That was very, very tough. I gotta recover all these people. But on that note, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. And I didn't realize how long that battle was until I'm like really looked at the time over here while I'm recording. And that took a lot of time. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll be back in the next one. Until then, good night, everybody.